What's going on, YouTube? Back to another video, y'all. So today today I'm gonna be showing you guys some new wheels I just put on La Cholita. As you guys can tell, it's sitting on new wheels. These are actually some stock 20s that come on a GMC. But what I'm actually here to show you guys today, though, some people already know about this. Some people don't even know these exist. Anyways, if you know, you know. But if you don't know, I'm about to put you on today, though. So check this out. These are actually claddings. I already got them off, but I just put them on so you guys can see what they actually look like. But these are actually just claddings. So you guys can tell I already got it off. Y'all ready to see what the fuck's underneath of this? I don't know if y'all ready to see. Y'all about to lose your mind. Before I show you guys the new wheels, though, these are actually gonna be for the step side. These are actually gonna be the new drift wheels for it. But yeah, I figured I'd show you guys in the lower truck so you guys can see what it looks like on a lower truck. But yeah, I'm about to show y'all, though. Y'all ready? I don't think y'all ready, though. Sheesh. Sheesh. Ooh wee. Yeah, I bet y'all didn't know those wheels existed underneath of that. Yep. I got all of them done besides one so I can show you guys how to do it. Look at that. Sheesh. Ooh wee. What y'all think? What y'all think of the new wheels, though? These gonna be for the step slide, but I got them on the Cholita now so y'all can see what they look like. Check them out. I got that right there right now so the truck doesn't roll when I start jacking it up right now. But yeah, anyways, that's the last one I gotta do. I saved this so I can show you guys how to declad it and how I clean off all the leftover foam that's in there. And yeah, what y'all think, man? This is what they look like from the rear. I can't wait to see them on the lower profile tire, you know. It's gonna look way better. You're gonna be able to see more of the wheel, less of the tire. They look good, though. Let me know what y'all think. Drop it in the comments. I'm about to show y'all how to declad them, though, how to take those claddings off. These are my tools of choice. This is to take off the residue foam that's left when you take those claddings off. But anyways, all I use is this and a hammer. That's all we're gonna need to take that cladding off. So these wheels do come from a 2009 GMC Sierra. I'll put the picture here. Sheesh. So figured before the sun beats me and it starts getting more hotter, I figured I'd give her a wash, you feel me? All right, now I'm gonna get the clad off. All right, so I got the wheel off. So yeah, as you guys can tell, cladding's still on there. Let me show you the back side so you guys can see how it's on there. So all that inside of there is all foam. That's the wheel, foam, and then cladding. So I'm gonna show you guys how to take the cladding off. So if you guys find a set of these wheels, they're always usually underneath 500, cheaper because nobody cares about them because they look ugly like that. But now you guys know. You guys can have you guys a set of wheels like that. They look like drift wheels to me. That's why I'm gonna call them my drift wheels for the step side, you know. I'm about to show you how I'm gonna get these off. So first thing I do is I flip it on its back, and then punch a hole in every corner, on there, on all of them. So it loosens it all up. So when you turn it to the other side, it just comes right off. All right, so now that it's in there, you just wanna, you know, just do that. There you go. Same thing. That's it. Then do the same thing for here and all around the corner. So I'm gonna do it real quick. I'm gonna do the same thing to all of them, and I'll be right back. So yeah, now that I've done that to all of them, you guys can tell they're all chewed up and shit from the flathead. But yeah, once you did that to every corner, you want to flip the wheel. Yeah. Show y'all what to do next. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your flathead in between them like that. All right, so as you can tell, if you do this, it already kind of starts. You can hear it peeling off already. So once you get your flathead under there, you want to grab your hammer. You want to get it under there. Once you get it under there, You can hear it lifting. It's already lifting a little. So then, move to this side. Let's go this side. Damn. And just keep moving. Moving over. Keep going throughout the whole wheel. Up and down. See? It's almost off. It's almost off. Yeah, I can see it's lifting up. Look. Side. See? See what I'm talking about? Boy. Just like that. And you're left with that. It's all foam. It's all just foam in there. So yeah. So you could take this off any way you want. Any way that you feel like it's more safe for you, or you feel like you're comfortable taking it off. This is the way I took it off. Same thing. Just stuck that in there. So it's really hard to get this with one hand, but I'm sure I'll show you. Into it. Take it off. Bam. Whole ass chunk just came off. So that's pretty much what I do to the whole wheel. I just stick it in there. You know, you gotta be careful because you can't damage the wheel like that. I personally don't really care because I'm a painty silver. However you feel you could take this off, you know, but this is the way I take it off. So I'm gonna take off everything else off of it, the whole foam, everything, and I'll be right back so you guys will be able to see what it looks like without the foam. All right, so just like that, it only took me maybe 10-15 minutes and I already got that much of the foam off. Like I said, if you got the right stuff, you know, you can take it off pretty easily. I mean, I'm not saying this is the right tool, but it worked out for me on all the other wheels, and it's working out for this one. Bam, look at that, right off. And just like that, got all the foam off. And I'm about to show you guys how to actually clean it to the point where, you know, you don't have none of this residue glue or residue foam left. Now that I got my wheel up here, all I'm gonna do is hit it with this thing right here. And it's a little hard to do it with one hand, but try to show y'all. So yeah, that's all you're gonna do to the whole wheel until it's clean off and looking really nice. You know, no residue, nothing left on there. And yeah, that's pretty much all you're gonna want to do. So let me finish it off. All right, so I got the wheel over here ready to get cleaned up. You know what I mean? Let's get this thing all washed up. Look at that. No more foam, no more glue residue, nothing. Looks way better, don't it? Ooh-hoo-hoo. Yes, sir. That's more like it. Sheesh. These will look really good polished, but yeah, I'm gonna paint them silver and do blue. I'm gonna paint them all silver and do one blue spoke, the same color as the truck. So every time they're sliding, you can see it spinning. You feel me? But yes, sir. Slap it on there, and then let's go get a nice little video somewhere. All right, so I got it back on. Looking good. The wheels look hella good. I ain't gonna lie. I can't wait to have them on the lower profile tire and on the step side once it's lowered. What y'all think of the new wheels? What y'all think of the declads? Now the price on these is about to go up. Watch. He's about to start asking like 700, 800 for these wheels, because they know what's underneath of them now. Sheesh, Cholita looking good, boy. Also, I sold the Trailblazer wheels. So the Trailblazer wheels are gone. Actually, that's why I had to put these on. And I figured since I got to put them on, I might as well do the video. But the Trailblazer SS reps are gone. I'm actually thinking about putting the snowflakes back on my Charlita, and then putting those on this one, since these are actually these are going to be the drift wheels for the step side. So let me know what you guys think. Should I put on the snowflakes back on there, or should I get some different wheels? Let me know. Waiting on my boy to pull up right now with the Sierra with the 6.2. We're about to go tear up some tires real quick in the Cholita. I said, you know, I can't end this video just like this, just with the Cladding. You know, I gotta go do a little something, a little fun for you guys. So we're about to go take a little drive to Mexico real quick, you feel me? And then about to go kill some tires in La Cholita. These things are hella meaty on there, so let's get some of that meat off of it, and get some nice little content for y'all. Toss her around real quick. As soon as my boy gets here, I'll get a close up for you guys, and we about to head out. My boy pulling up with the 6.2. Let's get a little cold start. Cold start out of that motherfucker. Got my boy behind me. Got my way. Look at this old school coming up on me. Trunk coming up, OG. The trunk coming up, OG. Woo! This thing screams. Next to semis too. I love this truck, man. I love this truck. That Cholita for the win, boy. Out here. Woo-wee. Y'all think, man, she looks good on those wheels, don't she? Sheesh. The drift wheels. Got her looking good. Sir. A little ash shot of the Cholita. The wheels. Good for sure. We're out here in Mexico real quick. About to fuck around out here. Toss a Cholita around. See how it feels on the dubs. Feels good driving it already. Feels lighter. Spinning them hell off the launch and everything. La Cholita cool down because it's a little warm and it's low on coolant. I've been forgetting to put coolant in it, but we're about to go do some 4x4 off-roading with my boy. Oh yeah, you get to the dirt, it's gonna be way more fun, dude. Ay, hijo de la verga. Hey, it took that shit like nothing, nigga. They ate it. This was about to get fun right here, nigga. Ay, hijo de la verga. It's all uneven and shit. It did it though. to this thing.
Vamos a la huenca.
Vámonos. A little bit more cooler now. Watch, I'm gonna put it in third gear. That's how you drive around this bitch, boy. Alright, so I'm back home now. Barely killed any kind of tire. Look at that, still got hella tire left in there. Ew, boy, we got a lot of tire left. Let me know what you guys think of the new wheels. Drop it down in the comments, man. Let me know. It's gonna look way better on some thinner, low profile tires. And it's gonna ride way better too. The front wheel gets caught too much when I'm sliding because of the big old tires. Well, that is gonna wrap up the end of this video though. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching another video. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. I think it's pretty cool how you can get those wheels out of this right here. But I should have some new mod coming in soon for the step side here. Be starting the exhaust on it, so I'm excited for that. So stay tuned for that video. Hit that bell notification so you get reminded every time I upload. It'll be the end of this video. I'll see you guys on the next video, man. Thank you guys for tuning in.